Ja erittäin paljon tervetuloa jälleen kerran seuraamaan Jerdeh'n pelivideoita, ja nyt olisi taas Hogwarts Legacyn vuoro ja lähdetään jatkamaan siitä, mihin viimeksi jäätiin, eli lähdetään juttelemaan tuolle professori Figille ja katsomaan, että mikä meininki leissä. Joo, tosissaan tähän peliin tuli nyt toi performance upgrade ja nyt pitäisi toimia vähän paremmin grafiikoittaja niin suorituskyvyn puolesta. Että katsotaan tässä pelatessa, että miten homma lähtee rokkaamaan.
Revelio.
Pitää kerätä. Chesti on. Aha, saatiin uudet hanskat sieltä. Katsotaas noin tosta äkkiä alta pois. Tai sit ei. Jokin näköjään vasta 10 levelistä eteenpäin. No niin, me varmaan odotellaan nyt tässä sitten professoria ja lähdetään juttelemaan.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okei, lähdetään professori Hecatille ilmoittautumaan. Ja ilmeisesti me pitää tehdä jotain pre-questeja, että päästään tekemään main questia eteenpäin, niin lähdetään tsekkaamaan tilanne.
Revelio.
Bling. Siis meillä taas tuolla ylhäällä ilmeisesti jotakin. Katsotaan nää täältä. Mikä täällä bling?
Revelio.
Joka paikassa blingaa joku, mutta ei niinku... Siinä on Phil Page. Onko ne jossain toisessa Ne varmaan saa toisessa kerroksessa nuo, mitkä blingailee.
Revelio.
Voitaisiin jossain vaiheessa ihan vetää semmonen episodi, että keräillään näitä kaikkia mitä löydetään noita hienouksia tuolla Riveliolla. Niin. No niin, täällähän se professori jo oottelee. Ei tuolla oli joku field page tossa ylhäällä. Otetaan toi kanssa.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
9/15.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okei. Ja näköjään professori Hekatti tiesi tonne
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Just näin. Salaisesta dueling
Off on
clubista.
another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Katsotaan itse mapista
Revelio.
Siellä lenteli yksi silmä. Noikkaasti.
Revelio.
Jeps. Aha. Täällä on tämmönen patsashässäkkä.
Leviosa.
Tääkin tästä. Niin, 11/15.
Ready for another round?
I think so.
Revelio.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Katsotaan. Otetaanhan
Hello,
seuraava
Lucan.
raundi.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
No niin, pistetään porukat nippuun tästä, niin päästään etenemään tossa tarinassa.
Leviosa. Accio. Oh, there goes my wager. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Is that all you've got? Leviosa. Stupid one. You're better than that. Accio. Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Stupid one.
Act like a winner.
Stupid one. Accio. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Stupid one.
Expelliarmus.
Piece of cake.
What's a duel? Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Katsotaan mitä palkintoja ollaan saatu. Saatiin keket. Yes. Mitäs meillä on täällä inventorissa? Ei mitään jännää. No niin, lähdetään seuraavaksi hoitelemaan suoraan tää toinen.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
No niin, katsotaan oikein mitä meidän pitää tehdä.
Accio!
Meillä on ihan perus combat trainingia tässä.
Leviosa!
Good one!
Leviosa! Accio!
Excellent fall! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
No niin, katsotaan oliks tässä mitään jännää ja lähdetään
Revelio.
Professorilla on joku arkku täällä. Eiköhän me nää hanskat saatas jo händyyn. Kylläpä hei, nyt me saadaan itse asiassa nuokin. Tässä on jo ne onkin näköjään paremmat kuin nuo edelliset. No niin, sit hypätään takaisin sinne Hekaatin luokse ja
the shrivel figs. Bet you don't have the porcupine quills. No, I do.
no niin, me hypättiin
Revelio.
ihan niinku väärää paikkaa kyllä.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Tällaista pitkä matkasta. Tai itse asiassa olla tossa alapuolella. Iltaan päästään me suoraan tosta portaita. No niin.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
No niin.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Piece of cake.
Good work. New targets for you.
No niin, kokeillaanpas vähän.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it.
Levioso.
And keep trying to insinuate yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
No niin. Eiköhän me olla treenattu ihan tarpeeksi. Lähdetään nyt
Handy resource indeed, your field
professori Figille ja lähdetään hoitamaan sitä main questia.
Revelio.
Täällä on joku alakku myös. Onks täällä mitään muuta? Ei näy. Katsotaan tää toinen. Tuolla on tommonen, mitä me pystytään avaamaan ainakaan vielä. No niin.
Ah, there you are.
Uusi yritys.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okei, me pitää jutella näköjään Sebastianille. Lähdetään höpöttelemään sille. Jos päästäis vihdoin sinne.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
No niin, nähtävästi hypättiinkin suoraan tänne
Revelio.
Kirjastolle. Onks täällä keräiltävää? Ei nähtävästi.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
No niin. Okei, heitetään toi tohon nelospaikalle.
Incendio!
Oho, vähän.
I'll be quieter than a jobber.
No niin. Sitten ei muuta kuin menoks vaan, oho. Siellä on joku oottelemassa. Oho, okei. Kiertäpä tosta toista kautta. Päästään täältä.
The prefects might be able to as well.
Just ajattelin, että kerätään mennä tosta välistä, mutta ei kerättykään. No niin, nyt saattais olla sopiva hetki. No niin.
Blast. Librarian's still here.
Oho.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Incendio!
Is someone there? Is that you?
The key. Here it is. Revelio.
No, mikäs kivi täällä on? Eli vaihdetaan äkkiä täältä välistä. Mitä? Elä viiti nyt.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Tästä äkkiä. Noin.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Ei.
Now to find that book.
Let's go.
Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, let her see you.
Hämätään vähän hämätä. Se ei varmaan näe meitä nyt. Aivan mahtavaa. On sillä toinenkin. Päästäänkään me yli 500. Oh my god.
Sure, you'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Ai.
Revelio.
Tosta minimopista kierretään tätä kautta. Tätä kautta tänne. No niin, nyt se toimi niin kuin suunniteltiin.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, and if she can return to Hogwarts. Merlin knows everyone.
Revelio. Why do you think you'll find a cure in a restricted sector? Matron have nothing that can help Anne.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're... Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Ei tossa tommonen silmäarkku. Helpot 500.
Secrets of the darkest arts.
Revelio.
I'm impressed.
Leviosa.
Matkaa. Missäs me? Reparo.
Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty. I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Incendio. Accio. Reparo.
No niin, me voitaisiin jättää tää episodi tähän ja jatkaa ensi episodissa eteenpäin. Kiitoksia taas kaikille kun kattelitte, ja jos tykkäsitte videosta, niin muistakaa painaa sitä tykkään nappia ja jättäkää ihmeessä kommenttia, niin luodaan vähän keskustelua tästä pelistä ja miksei muustakin. Mut joo, ensi jaksoon taas, se on morjens!